It's been a hard week. My heart is pretty raw and torn up right now. It was incredibly hard to know that 6 of the women who were murdered were Asian, 4 of them Korean, and just recently learning that 2 of the women lived in their workplace. Um, I care because I lead a local nonprofit that supports survivors of domestic, sexual violence and trafficking, Asian and immigrant survivors. I I care too because I see so much of myself and my life and my people in um, in their loss. I was actually conceived in a massage business in Taiwan. I was adopted by a white family from Texas, but grew up in Asia, in Taiwan, South Korea, and Hong Kong. I benefited from growing up with a white family in Asia, but I also know the downsides of being Asian in the US. It seems like the more proud I am of my Asian heritage, the more difficult life becomes here. I sometimes scare white people. I'm certainly not always treated as an equal. You know, as an infant, I was too white to be accepted or acceptable in my home country. And as a proud Asian woman in the US, the more proud I become, the more difficult life becomes. I've seen both sides of the world, and I have chosen intentionally not to pass. I know that there's privilege in that. My life's work has been building bridges among all group identities. And my heart's work is empowering Asian and immigrant survivors of violence to live the lives that they deserve, that is safe, free from abuse, and joyous. Right now, we need to hear from non-Asian folks. I'm calling on people of all dominant group identities to do your part. If you are a citizen or white or a business owner, and I know that there are intersectionalities, but if you have power and privilege in the current US dominant culture, we need to hear from you. If you believe that all people should be treated equally, we need to hear from you. Right now, Asian Family Support Services of Austin is raising funds to serve more immigrant survivors, more Asian survivors, and our communities in our area. I'm calling on you to please give all that you can or share this message with someone who can, because nobody should have to experience the kind of hate that we've just witnessed.